I'm not here to practice
Because it's your
incest, okay?
sister, they're going near your sister, they're going to be kissing your sister. You're thinking about
Yes.
all of that.
You think
A
yes,
guy's
exactly.
mind,
Yes.
they're like,
It's a mixed,
No,
listen,
yes.
it's a double-way sword. Listen, it's also a mixed feeling, but it's not jealousy. It might be a mixed feeling, but it's not a jealousy thing. The thing is, listen, let's face the facts. I'm not going to marry my sister. I'm not ready to be the first person to practice
But you don't want
incest.
your friend to marry your sister or date your sister.
I would prefer a stranger to marry my sister, actually.
exactly.
Welcome to the Real Talks podcast, a podcast where we discuss open topics and trending issues. With your host, Raymond, we are happy to have you join us. Hello and welcome back to the Real Talks podcast. This is the first episode of the season 2. Well, we want to say a big thank you to all of you who have always stayed with us and for the new ones who are just joining. Yeah, like we used to do, I'm always here with my guest and Miss Maya there, my right-hand person. So without much ado, I'm going to make my guest and Miss Maya especially introduce herself to you since she's my right-hand person, like a co-host here. Yeah. So Miss Maya.
Hi everyone, I'm Miss Maya. Season 1, I hosted with Ray. I've been his right-hand person since day 1. I've met Jess before, Godwin, I haven't. This is the first time I'm meeting you. So I think that season 2, we share how Ibisiako and everybody is welcome.
Yeah, so Miss Maya
Thank
is
you.
speaking from UK. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Jess?
Hi, I'm Jess. I've been here season 1 before. On the Ray podcast, I've met Miss Maya, but I don't think I've met Godwin. But I'm also in the UK, and I'm just happy to be here for season 2, I guess. So thank you for having me.
Okay, Crispin.
Where do I even start? Anyway, it's my first time here. I mean, obviously, I live in Belgium here, and it's my first time on this his podcast. So hopefully,
Okay.
it's gonna go further. I mean, it's not gonna be the first and last time. So
Okay.
fingers
okay.
crossed.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you all. Anyways,
Nice to meet you as well.
Okay, so like he rightly said, he is joining in from Belgium. He's also a podcaster. He's a YouTuber. He does cooking.
Okay.
And he's like a brother.
I just don't do cooking. I do fashion. I do recipe. In fact, I do
everything.
travel. If you're cooking class,
He does everything. Lots of vlogs and. Okay. So nice having you all here. Like you all know, I am Raymond or Lozzie. I respond to any of them. I want to say a wonderful evening to you all. So today we're gonna talk about an interesting topic, which goes like, why guys do not allow their friends to date their sisters. Yeah. So this topic, I don't know what you all have to say about it, but Crispin,
Why did you put a spotlight on me? Why? What did I say?
You're the not there.
Listen,
we are the second
I will have a lot of things to say about this kind of particular topic because I mean, for now, I'll just give one factor, okay?
Okay.
I wouldn't want my friend to date my sister solely because of our friendship longevity. Okay? I didn't say, sorry, can I speak English and tree, right? Bit my frafra, right?
Mix them.
Okay. I didn't say, I grew up with this person as my friend, okay? Like if I say we are from childhood grounds to high school to adulthood, I know he's in and out. You understand? I know how nasty he can get or how good he can get. And I wouldn't want my sister to be a prey. You understand? I don't want my sister to be a scapegoat. And for the mere fact of the friendship, I wouldn't want my friend to date my sister. That is the first one. So yeah.
No, but okay, let's say your friend is a good one. Like, I mean, when I say good one, you know what I mean, right?
I feel you.
Okay.
Yeah, but regardless, I don't want my friend to date my sister. Nah, because I know you or you're good, dear, but for our friendship's sake, I don't want my sister. My sister might be a bad person. Okay, not necessarily so you're bad, just a onisuba. You know, girls, sorry, oh, they have their ways, you know. If you're not any my friend or and tally, you know, I want to keep my friendship, basically. That's what. So I wouldn't want my friend to date my sister. Nah.
What if they are meant to be?
How do you know they're meant to be?
I don't know. No one, no, none of the what we call it, the married couples we see today, none of them thought they were meant to be until they met and actually started moving together.
This is Yami because I wouldn't want my friend to date my sister. Seriously. Nah.
I'll come back to you. Miss Maya, you want to say something about it?
Well, steady Godwin said no. He knows his friend and he wouldn't want anything to destroy that friendship. He knows on one friend more than I know him. And you know, for the sake of the friendship, no, let's maintain it that way. Let's keep it that way. And take it sister out of the equation. Because sometimes it can be very messy. So assuming if the two of them they start a relationship and it doesn't end well, assuming let's say Godwin is my brother, I'm gonna come back to him and say, why didn't you tell me that your friend is like this, and in that way it becomes messy, the friendship destroys, and it gets a whole, like, to me in a day I'll never date my brother's friend. It's, you know,
I know
Godwin is out.
I know someone who got married to the brother's friend. So what are you talking about?
The chances now are very slim. The chances are very, very slim.
Let's just come in.
Slim. Let's keep it out.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I think as both of them have said, with family and friendship, when you make friends, usually they become a part of your family anyway. And I think especially, we're only talking about guys specifically. Guys, when they're alone, is a different way they talk to when they're with other people, especially other females. Guys I've got male friends, and they always say when they're talking amongst men is a different way. It's always different. But as soon as a female enter, the talk is different. They change how they talk. They won't say the same things around them. The mindset as well. So if, let's say, Godwin or you, even Ray, you have a friend who you know he's a certain type of way, even if he's good, you're a man. You guys know how you move. Even when you go out, how you move to girls, how you talk with girls, you know your mannerisms. Bringing that into family, sometimes guys are very scared. So if, let's say, my brother has a friend and his friend wants to date me, my brother would tell me, listen, I don't want you to go near my sister because I know how you are. I know how we talk. They've been friends for a long time. So if you're not going to have that conversation with me, that means when you're dating my sister, you're going to go to another person to have that conversation with them. You understand? So guys I think guys are very literal. They say things to the point. So when it comes to mixing, I guess, family with friends, it's a problem because they know how each other are. They know how guys move. And there's something that I think I read something somewhere that they were saying, you know, if you want to date family and you're friends with the person, that you need to know that you're serious about the person, as in it could lead to marriage before you pursue it. That's why, as you said, you know, friends that have married a family member before. That happened because that person was sure that they would have married that person. They didn't just say, oh, I'm interested in this person because they've got good looks, they've got a nice body, or they're this, that they dated. They were sure this was the person they wanted to marry. So that's the little I guess I can add when it comes to, you know,
So
mixing.
thank you. But Crispin, do you think you are speaking out of jealousy too?
No, like, you know, it's not about being jealous. The thing is,
I think it's a little bit of jealousy because it's your
Listen,
sister.
I agree
the thing
as
is,
well.
It's a little bit of
I'm not here. Listen. I'm not here to practice
because it's your
incest. Okay.
sister. They're going near your sister. They're going to be kissing your sister. You're thinking about
Yes.
all of that.
You
It's
think
a
yes,
guy's
exactly.
mind.
Yes.
You're like,
It's a mix.
no.
Listen.
Yes.
it's a double-edged sword. Listen, it's also a mixed feeling, but it's not jealousy. It might be a mixed feeling, but it's not a jealousy thing. The thing is, listen, let's face the facts. I'm not going to marry my sister. I'm not ready to be the first person to practice
But you don't want
incest.
your friend to marry your sister or date your sister.
I would prefer a stranger to marry my sister, actually.
Exactly.
You know why? Because this, like I said earlier on, listen, this person, I know this person. I know how nasty this person can get. You know, then question assembly say
Exactly.
plus past experience, you know, past
That
experience.
comes back
You
to
know,
my point.
I wouldn't want him or my
Comes
sister.
back to Jess's point, what she was saying. No?
Yes,
Exactly. It's the conversations
When
the
you
boys
guys
have.
are around that, you speak a different language.
because when you
Exactly.
want any friendship, it's a warrior, and a warrior is a Bushia is involved, and I don't want him to act a fool in front of my family. And like she said, get on the Bible catch saying, "Unim na one catch na enemy cool." It will boil down to, "Ana unim na one catch."
I guess.
So now,
But let's say when I
Godwin
come,
is-
sorry,
Sorry.
okay, Jess.
It's like a middle person, because it's a friend and a family. You become the middle ground. So if there's an issue, instead of them sorting it on their own, they come to you. So it's also some type. I guess it's not. It's a little bit of jealousy, but it's also the headache that it comes with that, because if it goes wrong, it's you having to see your sister's heartbreak, but then having to see your friend as well, not feel a certain type of way. It makes you confused about how to feel.
and besides, I want to keep my friendship. I want to keep my sister also. You know, I want all the two of them in my life.
No, but let's say me and you, Crispin, we are. I mean, we are good friends. We've been friends for, let's say, ages. When I meet a stranger, and let's say we do our stuff, we talk, and I'm like Jess was saying, we have our own language. Oh, Charlie, Aklea, Masmasham, all these things. When I know this is your sister, I'm not going to use these languages.
And I make kind of say, I think this lady said it. So when you say baby you do need this, so we need that whole, and you are going to be a responsible person. Maybe there's a slim chance. That slim chance to Krampokrano, there's kind of terms and conditions.
But you are not allowing that chance. That slim one, you are not allowing it.
Say, let me kind of past experience, But yeah, so you will have a lot of convince to do to me. What I say, a lot of convincing, because yes, you are my friend. I know you. I know this, but this is love. You know what I say? You are coming to my sister, and you're just a random chick. What I say, and you have a lot of convincing to do. That's what I would say. A lot of convincing, and then the part they say, and you're 1 day, and you're 2 days, and you're 1 week. Maybe probably yes,
Let's say, Miss Maya, you are really in love with this guy. Your brother is not allowing it. Are you going to just let go?
No, Ray, the thing is, why do you want to date your brother's circle?
Thank you. Of all
Why
the people in
do
the
you
world,
date
why here?
from- Let me put it this way: date from your brother's circle.
You
No,
are you
but
trying
familiarity
you trying to tell me
brings a
you
lot
can
of
control it
consequences.
like what you feel.
Familiarity brings a lot of, because
Concept.
I've seen a lot of people, and as
Right,
Ray said,
okay.
I know someone who was friends and then ended up marrying somebody
Oh.
that they knew.
Let's put
I
it
think
this way:
familiarity.
if the person is ready, he's put things in place. He knows, he said, okay, you know what? I'm ready. I want to settle down. And in that circle of friends, he sees me. Like Godwin said, it will all depend on how serious you are. Because he wouldn't want you to come and disturb his sister. He wouldn't want you to come and destroy the friendship, no. It's if you see, say, or if you know, say, you are really ready to settle down. This time around, all the messy stuff that you've been doing, is coming
But
to an end.
if you want to know
Fair
if
enough.
something will work out, you first give it a chance. So you are not giving it just this chance. So how will you know?
Sorry,
Can I
Ray,
interject? Can I interject for a
He said,
second?
yeah, what
Just
can
to say-
some do work out, but what if it doesn't work out and it becomes messy?
but
What
sorry,
if it
just
doesn't
to
work
say
out?
this, most guys, before they actually approach their guy about their sister, they know for sure that they're serious. Most of the time, not
They will say
all
no.
of-
The
They
guys-
know the guy will say no to my sister. They know.
No,
section.
sometimes it's just excitement.
Please
but
just
before-
leave your leave your comments
because
there.
they're very- No, because
Number of
guys
guys are the things that
guys'
it is
friendship
true. What
is
we are
not
saying
like
and what
girls.
Godwin is saying is true.
Guys' friendship is not like girls. Guys are very close. They tend to have friendships that have last for years, right? So guys don't tend to ruin friendships for no reason. If
Yeah.
friendships ruin between guys, it's because of something that they've done that the guys can't let it go. Because girls, if let's say somebody talk bad about somebody, we'll stop talking to each other. But guys are not like that. They will sit down, talk about it, even maybe fight, go to blows, and then they will
Yeah,
talk the
it's
next
a bro
day.
code.
Yeah, they will talk the next day. They're fine with that. So their friendship is much different than girls. So before a guy even approaches a girl, their friend, and say, "Oh, bro, I'm feeling your sister. This is how I feel." It has to be serious most of the time. But if it's not, that means that they never value the friendship in the first place. But from the guy friendships that I know, they don't just go out and decide to date their friend's sister. It doesn't
And-
happen that
And
casually.
sorry to interject, like the one she said earlier on. Of all the people in the world, why did you choose to date in my friend zone?
You
My
can't
my friend zone. It's one who Bema be as a madam for now.
You can't help who you fall for.
Hey,
But-
wait,
No,
wait, wait, wait,
no.
I'm coming
What
on.
be the
Wait,
problem if your
wait,
sister, your sister they like
wait, I'm
your
coming on.
friend?
How I feel.
See, most of this scenarios saying it's like Raymond, you and I know your sister back in the days, like from Colabrim. Like, oh, I've known this person now to adulthood. It's in Obi Sakrapono. I wouldn't even feel anything towards your sister. What's your say? Because we didn't know. I used to come to your house, eat together, play football. You know, what was the idea? No?
Love
it doesn't
knows
matter.
no bounds.
It's you.
Love knows no bounds.
Yes, love knows no
doesn't- and it
boundaries.
could be
Then
something
Godwin,
But at
maybe
the
you don't
same
understand
time,
that love thing.
Hey,
No,
Say,
sometimes it could be something small, and you even say Wapewo sister, because I know in your head you'll be like, okay, so that means you've been watching my sister the whole time.
that's where I'm coming
But
from.
I
You
know-
understand?
I know
That's where I'm coming
how guys
from.
think, because I've had this conversation before.
Voila,
I know
that's where I'm
how
coming
guys
from.
think, but it's not like that. It could be something that your sister might have done maybe that month, just one time that they could have realized, wow, I actually have feelings for this girl that I never thought about. It could be newfound feelings. But
Exactly.
that's why most guys don't want to say it, because they're like, I don't want my friends to think. They know their friend. They know my boy will say, maybe Godwin will say, so that means the whole time I bring you to my house, my mom will be making fufu for us. We'll
You're
be going to
looking
football.
at my
You've been looking
sister.
at my sister the whole time. When she's wearing
See,
shorts, that
the
means you've
thing,
been staring.
I smash them now, Nehano.
Yes, because they've had conversations where Godwin and him will be talking about that girl that they had last week, where that girl was doing this moves. So he's like, no. I don't want my sister to be talked about in that way.
Yeah.
It's the paranoia. Girl, guys get paranoid.
Maybe that's why I said
Yeah,
I might
the
not be
paranoia
jealous.
is
Listen,
part of it.
that's why I said I might not be jealous. Okay, I might not be jealous. They like for the mere fact say I just gonna be like picturing things you're gonna be doing to my sister. You know, like happy. You know, happy. You understand?
Because only that can't.
Charlie, small BJ your sister will give you. You think about that.
So I think he say okay. So let
Shadi,
me sister here they are.
Imagine my sister is pregnant. Imagine my sister is pregnant. We would never a couple. Only imagine what she went through.
She got pregnant.
She got pregnant. I can
How
imagine
did-
what she went through.
No.
But
Just say,
But
you're also
it's the
going to
jealousy
get.
part of it, no. It's the jealousy part of it, no.
I can't even marry my sister in the
Yeah.
first place.
Yes, you can marry your sister.
You're also going to
You
get
don't
someone's
be-
sister
you don't
pregnant.
Be a bit
No, the
jealous
jealousy
about
is
her.
No, the jealousy Maya is talking about is not jealousy like you want your sister. It's jealousy in the fact that you
I feel
know
you.
what your friend does.
Does
Selfish.
yes.
So it's like, that's my little sister. I don't want that to happen
She's
to
very
her.
fragile, very vulnerable.
Exactly.
What you say?
And you know what your
How
boy
is your sister vulnerable?
Oh, she's vulnerable. She's very vulnerable. Every lady's
Because the
vulnerable.
bro code no Mokano. He knows the bro code.
Oh, yeah,
You know that
okay,
thing-
listen.
you know
You
that
might be
thing-
vulnerable in my face. I don't mind
Uh-huh.
being a bad bitch in the bedroom, but not to my friend.
Exactly.
Bad bitch to someone else, no problem.
See. The thing be say, sometimes Crispin the me they talk about how Charlie, this one, how the dragon I use Charlie, the girl, Charlie like they kill him for the room inside. Yeah, I can't stand same way nah. And no na oh dream hono. Say I go can't do the same thing to your sister. My
Mama
coach
is a
stone
bitch.
be crying and me yen and this be the thing you
The
think about.
boys talk though. Sometimes it's not even true. They're just talking because they're around boys. They just want to
and they
talk.
want to be, then they want to be
Exaggerate, right?
part of it.
They want to be,
feel that they are
look-
part of the
exactly.
brotherhood. So they just
But
say
no, him
things.
say Obepe's sister later on. So now after Obepe's sister, and then he's thinking in his head, wow, all the things that I've said, my boy is going to be thinking about that, what I'm going to be doing to her sister, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
See,
For men, it ain't easy.
let's be realistic here.
Mhm.
I would look. There is nobody in the world that I would love for them to marry my sister than my own friend, because you know why? Because I know my friend. Okay,
You know your
papa.
Mhm.
What you say? By them, kind of, for the mere fact that he's my friend, so I tag a label, no, madam for. Meaning I know him, right? Because I guess we all know our friends, right?
Yeah.
Being negative or positive, we know our friends. Going to your sister, and then there be problem. That's what I say. Okay, AFSA, you let your sister marry someone that you know and you trust. But when you can trust him, but trust issues are being
Bonnie and Wedi together. That's what you expect.
Niyama yaya together.
Exactly.
See,
I'm still harboring
Exactly.
past differences,
me them and
Luggage.
Paddy B. Up to now, we know they talk.
take off.
Sake of this thing.
Because this thing, because the corner sister
if-
one I'm talking about.
Look at this here.
No, like, and yeah, this is like BB I'm deep trim, no be personal stuff. But Christmas, if I mention the name, you go know him because many Christmas, yeah, hood boys. We
It's possible.
we
Never mind,
grew up
yeah,
from the
it's
same
possible.
area.
Yeah.
You understand? In the same area, sorry. So it wasn't as if I was even dating this way girl. So guy we madam for just say we've been friends from childhood. You understand? His dad is like my dad. I mean, my mom is like his mom and all that. Oh, picture. He just saw a picture. We all went to a function and I'm in sister track. As Semna say, I did there no. He sent a picture, give me say why I would take picture with the sisters. Charlie, you are the wrong you. Charlie, I know they like that thing. Make you not take pictures with my sister. Why? As if I mentioned the name, you go know the person. I know what
Overprotection. Yeah. When it's called
Wait,
overprotective.
So me, I was angry. I bore. We I say, what the wrong you? Now the name him pony say the person I was with at that time was like the lady where now they go out with at that time. It be the sister's friend. So I mean, na me hear me bufu say why you go talk this thing because me then you. Oh, like joke, I go in there, go tell him for your face, say, Chalo, you okay, you be normal. Why you go think of this thing? It be normal picture. We all did there, plenty people did there, be function we did there, this thing came up. So up to now, we know the talk. But me, I know they get why, even if your sister, if your sister self they like that person, you go talk, say, oh, that be men, pene. I mean,
We will be on in the sister Ayaka Akuo. Just because to say, they need to down for one.
well, it be whole movies,
But actually, I have a question.
yeah.
Metina says, "See, I will me madam for beer or worry sister," and I say, "Adam for beer, I worry Adam for sister." Me who be that? Matisa, me who be that?
Me, I know my Paddy B way.
Yeah, I did as well.
Another Paddy.
Wait. You did as well yourself?
No. No. I have a younger brother.
Okay. I was like,
saying
okay.
I know someone who's done it.
Okay,
not me.
all right, okay.
I was
It happens. Who knows? Maya might one day be in love with the brother's friend.
No.
Oh no, my
brother's
brother is
younger
very
than me,
young,
please.
so that means to say that person's gonna
Check.
be like
This
You can be a
millennials,
sugar
everything is
mommy one
possible.
day.
These millennials, everything is
sugar
possible.
mommy to that person.
Gen Z for
No. My brother's 22, please.
Okay. Okay, so I think we're gonna wrap up. I don't know. Miss Maya, give us your last words on this. Yeah, we couldn't find any solution to it, unfortunately.
There
Yeah,
is no
now you beat me out of issue. Yeah.
But
there's no solution. I didn't
there's no
say
solution. Let's not mix things so then
There's no
getting
solution
messy
because
because once
I
it
wouldn't-
gets messy now.
I feel like the solution is just don't approach the sister unless you know it's serious. It's a marriage thing. Don't
It will
just
start
approach.
from dating before it becomes a married thing.
No,
So
but I feel like guys know. You know when you've seen someone that could be marriage potential. I think people know.
what
know.
if I was serious about it, but when the thing started, your sister was putting up certain behaviors
No,
that I
but
couldn't deal with
Ray,
anymore.
Ray, it's behavior,
this is
baby.
not a random person. This is a sister, someone you've been around consistently.
Yeah.
You know what they're like. Even in the situation that I'm talking about, this is a friend that they were friends since primary school. And the guy was way older. The sister was about maybe 5 years younger. And they ended up, getting together. They got married. They've been married for 3 years now. She's a friend of mine. And they've been married for a long time now. And it was her older brother's friend.
Yeah.
One of the best friends, where when the older brother was getting married, he was there as the best man for the older brother. But I'm saying that you've been around them long enough where you know. So the solution is just don't approach unless you know it's serious. And that
Okay.
all goes back to if you value friendship. That's all it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Miss Maya, your last words.
Well, Jess has said it all. She said everything. Don't approach unless you know that you are ready.
Okay. Great. Just were those your last words? You want to add something?
Yeah, it's pretty much it. Maya has said it. It's a dangerous territory. It's a dangerous
It is.
Okay. So, Crispin, your last words.
Me, I always want to say that before you approach your friend's sister, bear it in mind that it's between you and your friend. Because at the end of the day, like I said, like what they actually said, before you go into this, remember that it's it's a full-time contract. What they are saying.
Wait, Godwin.
Psychic wagering say who come no, and just a hit and run. Not
Godwin.
for better or worse. Because are you gonna be quitting? I mean, are you gonna hitting this girl? Like, if the info to say, are you gonna be messing with this girl and still come and be friends with me? Because if you disrespect my sister, automatically you have disrespected me. To know, share way now. Because sometimes we are bound to make mistakes.
Okay.
It's part of
What
our
if your
DNA.
sister is the one that's disrespecting? Like,
Yeah, but she said
And I make her know
something
whether it's
that
coming
I
from
don't
you
agree with.
or her. No, I'm the one in the middle.
You said something
Okay.
that I don't agree with. It's
Contract.
between you and him. It's
Sorry?
between the sister and the guy. You said
Yeah, but
it's
I didn't.
between you
Every
and
time
the
it's
guy.
not be subio at the end of the day.
In a way, Jess.
Crispin,
Crispin, like if they do the tata self, before
You
they there, then
understand
see
why
how
Maya
they do
was
the
saying it's
tata.
jealousy? Because now you're proving Maya's points about jealousy because you said it's between me and him. It's
Yeah.
not because you are not the ones in the
I'm
relationship.
talking after the math, like after math, you know.
After the fact. Oh, okay.
What you say? And I make. You say before, after. It's
Okay.
been per se. Let's just avoid all this. You understand?
Godwin
It's,
just
you know,
doesn't want to
We
do
won't
that.
avoid. We
avoid
won't avoid.
it. And there are million fishes in the sea. Why
Compared
tilapia?
to-
Why there's salmon?
Okay.
There's
But
mackerel.
maybe
So
it's because he said he's seen something good in your sister. That's why.
Yes.
Yes, maybe.
But
It
if you
could
were
be.
doing
are we
something
contradicting
good,
ourselves right now?
You
no,
know.
if you were doing Uye Bibi Papa, you don't have to worry about your friend approaching your
Yes.
friend.
Yeah, see,
Yes.
friends,
So you need to
friends,
be
what
good with
friends
your
flock together. I'm
friends.
gonna say,
Yes.
friends do what flock together. So I'm gonna say,
Birds of the same feathers.
flock together, right?
So
Yes,
you
you
yourself, you are not good.
with
This is
feathers.
why.
Now,
Okay.
Mr. Godwin, you yourself.
That's why
you are
he's my
not
friend.
good.
Okay.
That's
When
why
a
he's
time
my
pass.
Flock
When a
with
time
good
pass
feathers.
already.
That's the problem.
Yeah. So I mean,
Money, bad feathers are flowing together. Now you're scared he's gonna come to your sister. See the
and flap
problem?
his wings. On my sister.
so yeah. I mean, for me, we should be relaxed about it. Me mean to mean control the my sister epe, like my opinion. But then, minim say madam fuyi, if I know this my friend, I mean, I'm going to advise you.
Of course.
I'm going to advise you. Menhwɛ ma wo mfa wo
I said,
tie
what kind
nkɔ
of
so.
when tia after the way giant life, man? Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I can't control it.
Don't hear
Hey,
must
so
feel.
So
That is the
where
solution
Maya
then.
grow rich, if Maya be
Those
my
who
sister,
don't hear
where
must
she grow
feel.
rich, I go control Maya in feelings.
It's
No,
not possible. It's not
I
possible.
can't. Yeah, I can't.
So,
Yes,
Oko-
exactly. Those who
Oko-
don't hear must feel.
Pima na wawa sanwa.
Try.
I'm
Yeah.
not try. Yeah. So I
So,
guess that's the solution then.
Yeah, I
Go
mean,
and try.
we've talked a lot about it. It was really a nice conversation, and
Nice to
I
meet you, ladies.
I think we all enjoyed.
You as well.
Yeah, I want to thank you all. This is just a gentle reminder that this podcast is available on YouTube, Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Podcast, and then Google Podcast. Just check out the links on my bio page, and then it can redirect you to the various platforms. I thank you all for coming, and I hope to see you all next time. Thank you for being a part of this episode of the Ray Talks podcast. Kindly support us by subscribing and sharing to family and friends. See you next time.